You have a fire inside you. It's been there since the moment you were born, a spark that drives you to dream, to achieve, to grow. But sometimes that fire gets dimmed by doubt, by fear, by setbacks. Life will try to put it out, but you have the power to fuel it. You have the ability to stoke the flames, to fan the embers until that fire burns brighter than ever. Your fire is your passion, your purpose, and it's up to you to keep it burning. When life gets hard, when challenges seem insurmountable, it's easy to lose sight of your fire. But those are the moments when you need it most. Every obstacle you face is an opportunity to fuel your fire. Every time you push past the doubts, every time you rise after a fall, you add fuel to the flames. Don't let the struggles extinguish your drive. Use them to fuel your fire and keep moving forward. Your fire is the reason you wake up every morning with purpose. It's the thing that makes you get out of bed when you feel tired, when you feel like giving up. That fire is your why, your reason to keep pushing, even when the road gets tough. If you don't know what fuels your fire yet, take a moment to find it. Identify what excites you, what makes you feel alive, and use that to push yourself forward. Your fire is your greatest asset, don't let it go out. Passion is the fuel that keeps your fire alive. It's the thing that propels you when everything else is telling you to stop. When the grind gets hard, when things don't seem to be going your way, your passion is the one thing that will keep you going. Passion is what separates those who make it from those who give up. Find what excites you and use that as your fuel to push harder, dream bigger, and achieve more. Don't wait for the world to ignite your fire for you. You have to fuel it yourself. You are the one who determines the size and intensity of the flame. Stop waiting for someone to motivate you, for the perfect moment, or for things to magically align. The only moment that matters is now. Take the first step, make the move, and stoke the fire. Don't wait, fuel it, and watch it burn brighter than you ever imagined. It's easy to get distracted by the noise of life, the opinions of others, the negativity, the failures, but that's exactly what will drain your fire if you let it. Stay focused on what fuels you. Tune out the distractions, the critics, the doubt, and remind yourself of why you're doing what you're doing. Use the fire within you as your guiding light. Let it burn so bright that it drowns out everything else. Fuel your fire with purpose and passion, and let it guide you to success. Every setback you face is a chance to refuel your fire. It's easy to think that setbacks are signs to quit, but they're not. They are moments that force you to dig deeper, to get stronger, and to reignite that fire within. When things don't go as planned, that's when you need to push the hardest. Don't let setbacks stop you, let them fuel your fire and propel you to even greater heights. You cannot let fear control you. Fear is the biggest fire extinguisher you'll ever face. It will try to dampen your dreams, your aspirations, and your drive. But here's the truth: fear is powerless against your fire if you don't let it be. Every time fear shows up, use it to fuel your fire. Every doubt, every insecurity is an opportunity to prove to yourself just how strong and capable you are. Don't let fear put out your fire. Let it fuel the flames even more. Your fire is your motivation to keep going when things are hard. It's the reason you don't give up after the first failure, or the second, or the 100th. Fuel your fire with determination and resilience. Every time life knocks you down, get back up and remind yourself why you're doing what you're doing. Your fire is the foundation of your success. When you're passionate about something, you will never quit. Fuel your fire with positive energy. The people you surround yourself with, the media you consume, the thoughts you allow to take root in your mind, these all play a role in keeping your fire burning bright. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who encourage you to be the best version of yourself. Fill your mind with positive, empowering thoughts and cut out the negativity. The more positive energy you feed into your fire, the bigger and brighter it will burn. Don't let complacency steal your fire. It's easy to get comfortable with where you are, to settle for good enough instead of pushing for greatness. But when you let complacency take over, you let your fire fade. To truly succeed, you must always be striving for more, always challenging yourself to go further. Complacency is the enemy of progress. Never stop growing, never stop pushing, and never stop fueling your fire. Keep your fire fueled with the knowledge that every step you take is bringing you closer to your dreams. It doesn't matter how small the step is. Progress is progress, no matter how slow. Every time you move forward, you add fuel to your fire. Even the days that feel like a struggle are a part of your journey. Don't let the struggle make you quit. Use it to add more fuel. Every day you keep going is a victory. Sometimes the hardest part is finding the spark, the initial burst of energy that starts your fire. But once you have it, keep it alive with persistence. It's easy to get excited at the start of something new, but true success comes from the consistency of fueling your fire, even when it feels like the initial excitement is fading. Don't rely on motivation alone. Make fueling your fire a daily habit, and you will create lasting success. There are days when you will feel exhausted, when the fire inside you seems to be burning low. Those are the days when you need to dig deeper. Rest if you must, but don't quit. Recharge, refocus, and reignite your fire. You are capable of more than you think, and even on your toughest days, you still have the strength to fuel your fire and push forward. Keep going, and your fire will burn bright once again. Your fire will attract others. When you fuel your fire with passion and purpose, people will start to notice. They will be drawn to your energy, your drive, and your resilience. Fuel your fire not just for yourself, but to inspire those around you. Your success doesn't just benefit you, it has the power to ignite the fires in others, to help them realize their own potential. The more you fuel your fire, the more others will be inspired to fuel theirs. It's easy to let distractions pull you away from your purpose, but remember that your fire is your purpose. When you feel yourself losing focus, return to what fuels your fire. Take a step back, reflect on your goals, and reconnect with your passion. Let your fire guide you. In the chaos of life, your fire is your compass. Fuel it, and it will keep you on track. The fuel you put into your fire will determine how far it will take you. If you fuel it with negativity, self-doubt, and excuses, it will burn out quickly. But if you fuel it with positivity, self-belief, and action, it will burn brighter and last longer. Be intentional with what you feed your fire. Only feed it the energy that will propel you forward. The stronger your fuel, the stronger your fire. Your fire is a reflection of your inner strength. When you're weak, when you're tired, it may feel like the fire is fading, but even the smallest spark is enough to keep it going. Strength is not about being invincible, it's about having the resilience to keep fighting. Even when your energy is low, when you feel like you can't keep going, remember that the fire within you is enough to fuel one more step. Keep pushing, keep fueling your fire. You are capable of greatness, and your fire is the proof of that. It is the passion, the drive, and the purpose that will take you farther than you've ever imagined. Every time you face adversity, remember that your fire burns brighter with every challenge you conquer. Don't let fear or doubt extinguish it. Keep fueling your fire, and there's nothing you can't achieve. Be relentless in fueling your fire. Don't let distractions, disappointments, or obstacles distract you from your path. Keep your eyes on the prize and feed your fire with everything you've got. When the going gets tough, the tough fuel their fire. Don't wait for things to fall into place, make it happen. Keep fueling your fire, keep taking action, and keep moving forward. Your fire doesn't need permission. You don't need validation or approval from anyone to go after your dreams. If you have the fire, you have the ability to achieve your goals. Don't wait for someone else to give you permission to pursue your passion. Fuel your fire, take action, and show the world what you're capable of. Every person has a fire inside them, but not everyone knows how to fuel it. Some people let it burn out because they don't take the necessary steps to keep it alive. Others let it burn too low because they don't believe in their own power. You are different. You know that fueling your fire is the key to your success. Don't let that fire go out. Keep stoking it with passion, purpose, and determination. Success isn't about having it all figured out. It's about having the courage to take the first step and the resilience to keep going. When you fuel your fire, you don't need to know everything that lies ahead, you just need the strength to keep moving forward. Trust that your fire will guide you where you need to go. With every step, the path will become clearer and your fire will only grow brighter. Your fire isn't just about what you want, it's about who you become in the process. Every time you fuel your fire, you learn more about your own strength, your own potential, and your ability to overcome challenges. The journey to your goals is just as important as the goals themselves, because it's in the pursuit that you find out who you truly are. Keep fueling your fire and let it shape you into the person you are meant to become. Don't let anyone or anything put out your fire. People will try to discourage you, tell you that it's too hard, that you can't do it. But remember, the only person who can extinguish your fire is you. Keep your passion alive. Keep feeding your fire with positivity, action, and belief. You have everything you need to succeed, and your fire will light the way. The world needs your fire. It needs your passion, your drive, and your willingness to take action. Your fire has the power to inspire, to uplift, and to create change. Don't let it burn out. Keep fueling it with purpose and determination. And you'll not only achieve your dreams, you'll also inspire others to fuel their own fires. The world is waiting for you to shine. Keep the fire alive. Keep going.